You want me to draw the underage girl doing what? The I could have been the coolest character in the anime, but the writers did me dirty squad. Oh, I know where this is going. No, I ducking don't. Other characters' backstories. Doubt. Depression. Regret. Mitsuri's backstory. A hopeless romantic all my life. Imagine not having arms or legs. Bet you wish you were me. What the duck? I don't know, man. Gohan was in the field. Don't blame him for wanting to retire early, LMRO. I can fix him. Turns him into a whole male wife. Imagine drawing this for a week and people only read it for 5 seconds then move on. The two sides of long lifespans. Your mother is more like a pet to me. Why didn't I try to get to know him better? There's 3, actually. Listen, Gran. Yeah, have to stop come to the summer solstice festival. Yeah, granddaughters ain't that delighted about seeing boys from other villages trying to court ya instead of them. The final boss, when you fight her, when you unlock her as a playable character. They have smartphone for selfies. Still use Seagull for sending messages. This dude is up here arguing with the hotel staff while dressed up as Vegeta. It's like an old filler episode of Dragon Ball Z. I lied. I don't have Netflix. Take off your shoes. We are gonna watch 2000s anime on a CRT TV. I'm the strongest. No, I'm the strongest. I can't believe I'm still alive at this point. Same. What are these? Is this a pigeon? What are these bird-like things? Are there no ducking butterflies in Japan? It's just a movie. Why are you crying? The movie. I can fix her. A month later. Bruh. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy. And there is no isekai in which the main character actually returns to their home universe. Guess the anime. One Piece. It's Gintama. A Soviet orange. We clearly see two different things. When the quiet kid and the popular girl get together for a project, and it turns out they have a lot in common. Public domain expansion. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Before seeing it. After seeing it. Friend. I actually like Twilight. Me. I don't understand. Imagine if you switch the genders. Me, who likes trashy anime. I understand completely. Me simply vibing. Me after knowing that Pokemon is short form for Pocket Monster. Me after realizing that Ash's real name is Satoshi. Me after realizing the real names of Brock, Misty, James and Jesse. Yeah, I get they're not real. But I do think masturbating to images obviously stylized to look like kids while trying to pass it off as normal human behavior says a lot about you as a person. Whoever drew Goku Jackson really a menace to society. This from Dragon Ball Z. If you ever think Goku is dumb, remember he tricked both a god and an angel at the same time. Me looking at my imaginary hero doing parkour while in the car. My dad wondering who is the man chasing us at 100 miles per hour. I have no enemies. I will have no enemies. Who would win in a fight? The show. The show if that one character didn't do the thing. I was isekai'd with an stupid strong power, and I'm ducking OP now. Both Law and Kid were afraid to fight Big Mom together, but this guy was ready to go 1v1 against her. Hello Sasuke from Naruto. Hello Rangaku from Bleach. Carrying their swords in the most inefficient way possible. Who's the evilest villain of all time? According to you. The snow saved me, but the snow is the only reason I fell. English teachers. So nobody is going to talk about that time where Yajirobe was able to puncture a hole in a Dragon Ball. I can't wait to see the next part. Anime watchers. Manga readers. Spoiler. My hometown was invaded by titans and my mother was eaten alive. Reina. Berthold. I'm at a friend with a dragon. I've heard a dragon as my maid. I've raised a dragon. What opinion will you defend like this? Yes, you all are wrong. Me telling the anime community that the age of consent is 18. Promise me you won't cry. I promise. This Friday is the last free rent Friday of the year. I won't cry. Letting billionaires hoard money, taxing the duck out of them to fund universal healthcare. What's the worst anime trope? Old girls that look like kids. Dumb main character. Private. Love triangle. Comedic relief base. Power of friendship. Inner demon. Fanservice girls. It's sundry. Cosplayers giving their best to make the perfect outfit. And then there is this guy. What the hell, Gohan? Deaf girl using sign language to communicate. Megumi thinking she's unleashing her domain expansion. Know the difference. Short but very endowed woman. Child with balloons in her shirt. Stark after a random mimic beat him and the character ranking poll. 4th. 5th. Why? When you get so mad at the game, you don't even rage. You just stare at the screen like this. The anime. Everybody. The same popular anime. You. Men. Why would any girl like a bag like him? Meanwhile, those same guys. I can fix her. You must leave your son with one of them. When it takes beating your son within an inch of his life for you to realize you might be tripping. The anime. With that scene. Shout out to messy haired wafers for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Vinland Saga wins 0 awards at Crunchyroll. I have no awards at all. Good morning to everyone, except whoever made this. Mr. Santa Claus, why do you never bring presents to me? That's because your family is poor. Who is the best manipulator of all time? According to you. When you look at yourself in the mirror without a pump. So small. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1. Season 2. Sitting down to enjoy an anime I've heard good things about. An underage character gets used for fan service. Hi mom. I want you to meet my new girlfriend Rii. Sure Shinji. I'd love to meet her. Hello Mrs. Ikari. Nice to meet you. Oh. Me who picked a random movie, so I had something to watch while eating. Megumi with a squad. Megumi alone. Henry Cassina reaches 100 years old. Henry Cassina ducking ice. 20k different types of attacks. Zoro. Jably Jambi. Sanji. I miss the whole dem off, just until Goku gets here squad. I hid the One Piece in a place. Only Roronoa or Zoro knows where. I'm an adult. He is child. I have a duty to protect him first. Established character filled with joyous whimsy, inflicts soul-crushing trauma. The first episode. Yep, just like I thought, this is trash. 5th episode. Oh my god, this is actually good. This anime you like, with this character or episode you dislike. One Piece fans. Naruto fans. Oda. Kishimoto. We can forget our shame and take off our clothes. Those who don't know. Those who know. Vinsmoke Sanji added a new photo. To haters who think I'm single. Roronoa Zoro. Bro, you forgot to edit the shadow. No matter how many times you ask, I'm not going to curse anyone for you. I can make an exception for this. Ichigo, always remember. You're a soul reaper. No, he's a hollow. You mean Viscid? You dumb. He's a Fullbringer. You're all ducking wrong. He's a Quincy. Can't I just be human? Half of Dragon Ball Z is just a room of people doing this. The other half is people doing this but outside. One of these 4 Pokemon cannot learn Ice Punch. Tanjiro at the end of an arc. Itadori at the end of Shibuya. 2024 seems to be doing well so far. A 7.5 magnitude offshore earthquake hit Japan on day 1, triggering a tsunami warning, as well as causing serious damage. I just had a horrible flashback to the pre-Spotify days, when I used to download all my music with YouTube to MP3 converters and manually organize them into iTunes albums with album art I found on Google Images. Me who still does this. The anime. Anime if that one character just died, or shut the duck up, or gruesome balls. 90s style. Modern style. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. Finishing a test. finishing an essay, finishing an anime you were mentally attached to. Shut, I'm late for school. Oh yeah, I'm 27. I'm a teacher. Oh yeah, I don't give a shit. Goku, Master Roshi said one must be pure of heart to ride the flying Nimbus. Also Goku, look, you can have Vegeta's wife, and I'll throw in my son's girl for free. If you pass off your friend who has multiple romantic partners, you'll have to face the mini heart attack when you can't find these in your pocket. There is end in, friend. Helen, hello. Over in, lover, if in, life, laugh in, slaughter, but there is no evil in. Soviet Union. Mom, you need to socialize. Me. Sunchen Wu from Chin Leveling. Level 18. Level 1. Level 100. One thing in common. 1997. 2003. 2004. 2006. 2008. 2013. 2017. 2022. 2023. 3 types of people in One Piece. Never make plans. Make plans and fail. Plan incorrectly and succeed. Sometimes you just need to scream into the void. Hic, sob. 5 minutes later. Well, that was kinda cringe. Back to work. Chainsaw Man and Solo Leveling in a nutshell. Most hyped manga is getting anime adaptation. Only 12 episodes. Mappa. Jujutsu Kaisen animators. Do you think we can get better working conditions? I did exercises, and I lost hairs. You did it, and you become more handsome. That doesn't seem fair. No game no life be like. What happened to him? He waited for his favorite anime to get a second season. Got any fatherly advice for me? Enjoy anime while you still can. Adulthood has no mercy. Honestly, among the allied shinobi forces, there isn't a stronger wind style user than me. People who don't know. People who know. I hold my cookie in the milk until the bubbles stop. I suffered, so you must suffer as well. I suffered, so I will try my best to make sure that nobody else suffers. People who don't know. People who know. You start a new anime. You're off the next day. All chores and errands are done, and there's leftovers in the fridge. The blanket is warm. All of a sudden starts raining, and there's thunder in the distance. Did you just start it? Yes, I did. I'm sorry. That's okay. They smell nice. Nice? Who would win? A massively popular anime that changed the industry and had legendary songs. 8 Endless Boys. Others in summer. Me fighting with this mother ducker at 2 AM. Your life will start once you finished school. Me after I finished school. Nezuko voice actor. Komi-san voice actor. Getting paid for not talking. Who would win in a fight? Green Naruto or Green Mario? Other anime watchers. One Piece watchers. You should watch One Piece, bro. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. It's manga. Lie. It's manhwa. Risk he doesn't know what that is. Me trying to tell my non-weeb friend what I read. I trained martial arts for my whole life. I got mad once and surpassed my father. I trained for 7 years in the afterlife to get a Super Saiyan form that goes even further beyond. I sat around for 7 years, then I sat around for a whole day in front of an old man and surpassed my father again. I trained 4 years with a being stronger than gods of destruction and finally reached a technique that not even the gods were able to achieve. I got mad once and surpassed my father again, lol. Ninjas have to be discreet. Naruto. When you see people that have similar interests as you, but you don't know how to start a friendship. Do you remember them? Say something smart, Kowalski. Just because you didn't watch the anime, it doesn't mean the anime is bad. 7 years ago was 2013. 7 years ago was 2017. when I see an anime store. Mom. Me. Watching anime for 5 hours straight. Attending a 1-hour online class. How people today say the anime is underrated. 2012 to 2017. Today, look, we found underrated anime that no one knows. Enters the episode. Chugs a whole wine bottle. Leaves. Boy, I say boy, your final flash ain't nothing more than a flash in the pan, boy. Yeah, missed it. Flew right over me. Yeah, couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a blast like that, boy. No wonder you're called a scion. All talk and nothing else. Now pay attention when I'm talking to ya. If I had a nickel for every show that had a war veteran dealing with their trauma and waiting for their missing major, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it happened twice. Carrying your friend who can't handle his alcohol home and thinking to yourself, the things I do for friendship. You forgot your homework, but the teacher forgot it too. I want this doggy. Get this girl the doggy. Me low-key wanting to experience this. The windows at our school. When you bring your wife to your high school reunion, be like, meet the cutest wife in the universe. Katsuki, it's not your fault. Don't duck with me. It's not your fault. Breaks down. People who were bullied for liking anime. People who started liking anime after Cupid. Me thinking that I have watched a lot of anime because I'm the only one in the class who has watched over 100 anime. Some mother ducker on my anime list that watched over 4,000 anime. Nobody. Hiroyuki Sawano making the soundtrack of the shuttiest animes of the decade. My mind after info dumping someone I just met. Not everyone needs to know everything about you. Jiraiya. I can beat you both at once. Itachi. Itachi. Kisame. Itachi. Kisame. Jiraiya. POV. You had a good night's sleep. Me seeing all the fun the 2 friends I introduced to each other are having. Rimyaru. Surely Hinata isn't dumb enough to antagonize Tempest, where Veldora and I are. Meanwhile Hinata. Allow me to go and eliminate Veldora. How I be looking at the cashier while hitting the no tip button after they spun the iPad around. I'm an oracle. I will answer any question you may have. Will I meet my waifu in real life? Except this one. When the show is depressing, but you still love it. You're the same as me, ducking guy. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. My English skills. English in my mind. English I speak. Me casually watching a fun anime, an Alice in Wonderland parody original video animation. Oh look, I dropped something. Something. Gojo. Ah. That moment when someone asks you for anime recommendation. I see. You've come over to the dark side. Me before judo praying I won't get battered too hard this time. You're on a bus and go past somewhere that seems eerily familiar. Tanjiro gets rest after defeating an upper moon. Where's my sword? Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Anime villains remembering their innocent childhood be like. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I actually do, though, like you that way. I like you, Kikachi. I want us to be a couple. When you're on vacation and you see a water park. Me entering high school, and thus begins my popular phase. Me leaving high school. I was dead wrong. Feeling old yet? I'm 50 now. I thought I was watching a cute Yuri. Then this girl just pulls out a gun. I love anime. Nothing. It's just all blue. My weekends be like. I didn't know Haikyuu had another set of twins besides the Mia twins. The Wama's house, the building that has produced greater geniuses than Harvard, Yale, and Oxford combined. How close I'm to losing my shot. My emo era. My sweet happy-go-lucky personality. Wait, did you say fancy dress, right? But Hugo doing his best Undertaker impression. Rem fans. Rem being the best girl. Some mother duckers. Who's Rem? When your friend tags you in a meme you have already seen. Just kidding. Me in a new town checking out all the cool outlets they don't have where I live. Out here living my best life. Vanessa Renatica. A stab is drowning. Man a swing. This ain't about him. Oh look at a little kid Vicky. We have to get it painted. We need to unintentionally instigate a fashion craze in the land of the Mikado. If I had a nickel for every time an anime had an infamous the dog episode, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Fact, Gojo was friends with Jito literally because he really wanted a Naruto and Sasuke dynamic. Read in Goodnight Pump and be like, everyone is so ducking depressing. What is this? How to win my heart. Long paragraphs describing your feelings. One cute message with you woo at the end. Me seeing a cute guy on Grindr. He's into scat. Beware if a girl shows up like this. POV. Dio Brando is waiting for you. Me bringing my new friend over to get the Mad Beak Ted to my favorite band. Anime characters be like, my special ability is I can wipe my ace faster than anyone else, and then pull up shut like this in battle.